We gonna fuck with the siege then. Never mind, I got nigga said this shit just popped up. He shouldn't have left the match. He can't even play till tomorrow. No, this nigga sick.
Time on Earth, I've gotten to see some of the greatest athletes ever. And sometimes a single individual comes around and changes the game altogether. Someone comes in and dominates in such a way.
Call of Duty. Oh yeah, we could play Call of Duty. I forgot Kiara only got Call of Duty that we got. The only same game we both got together is Call of Duty. We could play Call of Duty. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. I'm gonna play whatever y'all trying to play as long as it ain't scary.
You contemplating self-deletion as you hear this against your team.
Hurry! Way downtown! Bang!
No, this is crazy. I gotta see what she did. I gotta see what else she did. Cause this is crazy. She be treating my nigga like he ain't shit, it seemed like, on the internet. Dead Space was literally not that bad. This nigga talking about was literally not that bad. So what do the not in that mean? Was it bad or was it not bad? What is the not that? Like, what do that mean? See, I can't even listen to Kiara. She don't even feel pain. Like, come on, bro. I can't even. Of course it ain't scary to somebody who don't feel pain. Like, come on, bro. Of course. Like, come on. I feel all my pain. Ouch, hurt, heart broke. You know, I feel it all. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel it. I'm feeling it. I might jump and throw my controller. Now who gonna give me a new controller? See, y'all ain't seeing it. Said she done found her way to buy Twitch. Told her it's a mess over here. My nigga said it's all type of shit that can go wrong over here. He might be drinking midstream. Nigga said he wouldn't worry about monsters. I couldn't even leave out the elevator because I was scared what was finna come out if I leave out the elevator. And you was trying to find ammo. You trying to find ammo?
Greatest three-point shooter
Yeah,
of
I'm
all
gonna go
time.
look.
I
be slaving. I ain't have my
headphones.
headphones. I couldn't even listen.
Reason I checked out on the NBA back in around 2018.
I would have been
That is
motherfucking
simply how
learning.
dominant they were. And I don't know if it's just like a light skin thing, as if they are required to go through a humiliation ritual to obtain their powers. But I liken Steph to both Patrick Mahomes and Will Smith. We all know that years ago, Patrick's girlfriend at that time, Brittany, was embarrassing him with countless tweets,
Damn, I ain't know Patrick Mahomes
and
was
videos
getting embarrassed.
worthless
What
brother
the
Jackson.
fuck?
All those people that doubted us
What
and
the
hated on
fuck?
us and thought we were gonna lose this day.
I'ma say that because I ain't playing it. I'ma say because, yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, that ain't bad. Because I'm not playing it. Right when I get to playing it, it's gonna be bad as shit. Especially if I gotta be playing it and this motherfucking, yep, I'ma hear the refrigerator motherfucking pop. I'ma think it's a motherfucking monster out there trying to pop out the fridge. Like, you gonna hear the stove pop. Next thing you know, you wondering what's all this noise in my house. See, I won't even go to sleep that night. Who want to go to sleep like that? Who want to go to sleep like that?
Now, to be completely
Nobody,
fair
right?
to her, I feel like she has calmed down with most of
Right.
that and really distanced herself from the sideshow brother.
They
And
said
as for
she don't
my guy
give a
Will,
damn.
Y'all know his legacy was tarnished because his wife loves to emasculate him every chance she gets.
Would you say she has been instrumental
That is
in
tough.
you and I redefining?
Will and Jada was probably the craziest moments in history. That was tough. It went from Jada embarrassing Will to Will smacking Chris Tucker. Like, that was tough. She put my boy through too much. They is some tough niggas. There's no way I'm gonna be on the internet and that's what's going on. Y'all tough.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you
Oh
could
my
film me.
goodness.
Come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
And we have also talked in
my
the
God.
past how Steph's wife Ayesha is yet another one of these women who does this exact same thing. I think the downfall really began the night of June 16th, 2016.
She
when
did
LeBron
some
would
shit in
score 41
2016?
points, evening up the NBA Finals at 3 games apiece, before eventually coming back in historic fashion from being down 3-1 to Steph Curry and the Warriors. Following that night, Ayesha would tweet,
I hated that year and loved it at the same time. My team gave up a 3-1 lead to that light-skinned ass nigga. I hate that nigga. And now that I think about it, now to know that Ayesha Curry is doing this, it could be because of all the torture he put my team through during that 2016 time. You know, my nigga KD was supposed to literally make it to the finals that year, and instead he had to motherfucking switch teams and go play for you. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, keep going, Ayesha. Ruin this nigga.
that the NBA was rigged and that she had just...
My nigga don't play for him no more, so I don't care.
To me, this was the first sign
Ruin
that
this
she was
nigga.
beyond willing to speak her mind, no matter what the cost and how it could affect her husband and his career. Keep in mind, Steph has always kept his head down.
Oh, this must have
and
been
his
when she
nose
said
clean.
she
talking
needs
about
some
absolutely
attention.
no scandals on or off the court.
Ruin this nigga. Ruin this light-skinned nigga. I don't give a damn. I just put it together. Like maybe that's why she been doing this. Somehow she knew I was being tortured all them years. Niggas talking about your nigga flip flop. Niggas talking about he had to join this team to get a ring. Niggas talking about how he blew a 3-1 lead. Yeah. That nigga can't even go home to a bitch that like him. Ha ha.
Also pocketing a cool $1 billion along
This
the way.
is crazy.
And I feel like when Steph was first going off, really making a name for himself, everyone loved his family. He was bringing out the baby to the press conference. The wife was doing the cooking show. But it was simply not
I bet you got a cooking show. Damn. Seem like they all be having cooking shows. Alright.
for Ayesha, and over time, it's really just gotten more and more embarrassing.
I didn't know that.
First 6 years ago, we had this clip
No,
from...
Ari got a cooking show too. Like they all be having cooking shows. Hey, like, get you a little cooking show going on. I'm down there thinking like, damn, I'm finna cook too. Like, what's people like seeing people cook? Shit, I'll burn a few things up.
The Red Table Talk, where relationships go to die. Ayesha went on there with the Sith Lord herself, and also Steph's mother of all people.
Why would she
and
do
she
that?
had this to say about yearning for attention from other men.
That's who she did that in front of? This damn cat. I don't know what this cat got going on. No, Mom, why would you let her say that?
Because there are women out there constantly thirsting over her husband, and she wanted some of that same lust.
Something
Like,
that
what the
really
hell?
bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm
Like, why would she say that? I don't get that one, guys. But that started it all. 2016. This is what she said. Damn, that was almost 10 years ago, and she haven't stopped. They said she done did some more shit recently. Like what? You don't even understand. That's why they saying you don't even realize it. And she ain't even paying attention to the niggas that want her, cause you already got a star. Yeah, like what are you talking about? It's crazy. Even with a star, they still want more. Just don't be satisfied.
like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now, her saying all that while
It
Curry's mom is
sounds like she looking alright. Sounds like she trying to look for something. Talk about she look like something. She look like that Pillsbury Dola thing. Her and Ari look the same to me. Like they both be looking like they got them Pillsbury dough faces. Like they just got them puffer. What's that? A puffer fish cheeks. Blow
sitting
pop
right next
cheeks.
to her is downright insane to me. She even tries to save her by saying, "Oh, you're not looking for that girl. What does it matter?"
something wrong with
You're
me?
not.
Like,
You're not looking.
what?
You're not
Like,
looking.
And keep in mind, they did
She's
get married.
looking, guys. She's looking. That's what she's trying to tell y'all. She's looking for something. She ain't looking for it from Curry. She looking for something. But yeah, I think he's finna say it. They did get married kind of close out of high school, like immediately. Like, they got married when he was like still a rookie. So yeah, you know, it is kind of, you know, that's why you shouldn't get married so quickly.
Fairly young, so maybe she did not get to experience all of the things that she wanted to, but saying that you crave the attention of other men when you're already a mother and a wife for years at that point is strange.
3 kids.
And something that she really should have kept to herself or talked about in private. And that is really going to be a running theme in this video. You know, it's not like it's wrong to have feelings because relationships are complicated and they go through various stages. But hey, here comes Jada to give her some advice.
Because I dealt with that for years too, like, and I was young. Like,
that's who you want advice from?
Because I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that, like, someone.
That sounds like you want it. Sounds like she wants it.
Looking. But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off, right,
That
you're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't
dangerous.
ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like, I wish. Honestly. And I'm going to tell you who knows that more than anybody.
Yeah, so Curry's mom even tells her, like, this is a dangerous line to walk.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned.
Now, the next instance of embarrassment
and
would
it just
occur on
keeps
the end
going.
of the daytime talk show, The Real. This clip does go viral time and time again because of what happens after they bring out this old up shirtless dude named Marcel.
Marcel? Marcel?
I don't know how Curry do it.
Now the hand gesture there is just absolutely diabolical.
She
and I
wanna-
get that
she
she's,
wanna
like,
go
joking,
unmarried.
But if the tables turned and Steph was doing the same thing around
I'll be
some
unmarried
cocktail
for a
waitress on
day.
a podcast, I think that both women and men would think that that shit is pretty wild. And it's funny how it's always another woman on the show who immediately sees what she's doing as crazy.
Let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. What I do in my free? I said, write in my journal. You wanna know what this nigga said? The God in the book said the God in the book. Wait, hold on. Let me reread. Bro, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. On the phone with a nigga, asked what I'm doing when I'm free. I said write in my journal, right? Write in my journal to God. And you wanna know what this nigga said? He said what I do in my free time. I said write in my journal to God. This nigga said, he said God in the book. Oh, so he was like asking, like God in the book. I don't know if he was you know, the internet. Was he trying to be funny? He missed if he was trying to be funny, but was he trying to be funny? He damn near missed that one. You know, some niggas they be thinking that they got one. They want to be comedians because you know if they can make you laugh and giggle. You gotta finish that off.
Crazy and tries to get her to stop. And during the same interview, she would also go on to put Steph's love for feet on display. Yes, I'm serious.
This is gonna turn into a whole other thing, but my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about that, but that's okay.
What
and like I said, there is nothing inherently wrong with him beating his meat to feet.
But why are you telling us this? I'm telling you, don't. That ruins everything. They be weird. Yeah, he just weird, period, already.
Some things are once again better kept private.
No, that nigga is sick.
Now we know something about him. He like feet. Sisters.
Why would she tell the world that?
And with these latest antics, it's really only gotten worse. As a couple weeks back, Ayesha went on to Call Her Daddy.
I'm telling you,
podcast
that's gonna be the
to talk
reason
about
you
how
quit
she
it.
has felt
I
discontent
would quit
with her
jobs
life
because
as
of
a
that.
mother
Like,
from time to time, and how it's basically hard to deal with her not being the star of the show.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No.
Damn, 4 kids.
I
Not 3 though.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And
God
I was never the
damn.
little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those.
Yeah. The manager asking you that? Like, why is the manager asking you that? Talk about, I don't know the name of what she look like. I can't find it. No, yeah, you gotta find it. You gotta find it. Go ahead, find it. You get your detective skills going on. The manager on that. I ain't gonna lie, the manager on that. He a wild one. He on that though. That's a wild boy right there. Not gonna lie.
Things like you don't.
Ain't you looking down on the nigga?
And it's fine to
He
look
a
back in
short
retrospect
king.
and acknowledge hard moments where maybe you question your life path or your decisions, or maybe even your identity. But later she says
Short
this
kings
is something
always
that
wanna
still
climb
bothers her till
trees.
this day.
But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm almost like I'm
tired
always
of being a
in
home
therapy
mom. That makes
talking
sense.
about this.
Okay, that's probably
you lose all of
normal,
those
right?
things that
Tired of being a
were
home
interesting
mom.
about you.
I mean, a
Even for
stay-at-home
yourself,
mom.
like,
That's what it's called, right? I never fuck with a short nigga again. Yeah, 5'4". I got a homie that's short like that, you know. I just be tough though. 5'4". That's tough. I'll be thinking I'm short, but then I look at other niggas when they be shorter than me, and I'll be like, damn. Then I look at the niggas that be taller, like, how the fuck did you get that tall? Like, where did that go for me?
Even the things that
Niggas
make me
want
feel
to
confident
stop
in
at
school,
6.
Then what?
Why couldn't I get
What are
NBA
you
height?
doing?
And the thing to me is, like, she is a very successful person.
Why couldn't I
on
get
her
done
own
that
merit.
right?
Like, don't get me wrong, being his wife likely opened most of these doors for her in these situations, but she also hit home runs with her opportunities, having several very successful restaurants. She has also been
That bitch
highlighted
got
time and time again on
restaurants.
magazines and even having her own TV shows. I'm just saying, it's not like she's some silent woman in the corner.
Yeah, she would have had me all thinking that she was some silent woman. She doing all that. She doing all that. Nigga called him a dork. No, yeah, that's sick. Especially when you grown as hell. That's what I'm saying. Seeing grown ass niggas.
Only there
They
to
can't
appease
do
the
nothing about
husband.
it.
Yet she still comes
You
off
just
as
gotta be
insecure,
5'5".
but then again, she did say that she thought that she would be the breadwinner, despite also knowing that Curry was going to be a high draft pick, making massive waves in college when they met.
I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was gonna be.
Curry didn't get drafted into. He wasn't like drafted in a higher number, right? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Curry wasn't drafted like high number. Pretty sure he was a late number. You love light skins. You love light skins.
Like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
I don't know, I just don't really understand how someone can come off as so ungrateful after having such a fortunate hand.
You
dealt
damn
to them
near,
in
you
life.
damn near
Like she has
talked
1
to
million
the
times
same amount of light
opportunity
skins that
other
you
women
talked to
have.
that was
I'm
dark
talking
skinned.
about nannies, endless therapy, countless money.
Oh, you
and
never
endless
talked to
doors
no.
of
Okay, maybe you
opportunity
hate light
open to
skins
build
for
an
real.
identity away from simply being a wife and mother, which it is very apparent to me
I
that
be
Steph
knowing
has
some
allowed her
girls
to
be saying
explore.
that, and then
And
that
yet
be
she
really
just comes
because
out
they
to
done
crap on
dated
it every couple of years. I
plenty
mean,
light
to me, we all have a
skins.
role to play in our life and our various relationships, and I don't know if she needed more dating experience or to get out the mud on her own, but to me she really just comes off as if she had a full ride at Jada's school of embarrassing your husband.
Yeah, she tough. That's tough. That's tough, Curry. Hopefully, you know, this don't keep happening. That y'all already like 34, 35. It's like what else? Damn, what else can he do? I don't even know what else he's supposed to be doing. That's tough. Yep.